Yo, what's up, Twitchiverse? It's your boy DJ D-Legs coming at you with some more egging on. It's egging on, easy difficulty, a clock with no drones this time, and a lot of broken eggshells. Last night we beat the game in one setting. Alright? That's something that I never thought it would happen. Really, I did not. I think it took me an hour and something minutes to beat it. Maybe 2 hours, I'm not sure. But the time is up on there, and the eggshells that I've cracked is tacked on there as well. So you can go back and see, I guess. But we're gonna try it without the drones. See how we fare without them, which we know how we're faring with the normal difficulty of the dedication of the brothers and sisters of the Egganon community. But that's just gonna have to take a back burner for now, because I want to be about this for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. So if you are new here and you just so happen to like what you see during this duration of this stream, please by all means smash that follow button. It would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today, because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Because without you, there would be no me, and that's not the game's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it. So let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. An hour and 56 minutes is when I beat it. That's better than, well, it's an ongoing on kitchen. It's still, time's still climbing to 27. So whenever we start back up on that one, yeah. This one we beat too. I don't remember the time. So yeah. Let's get back up on it. No, this setting will disable some shells being unlocked. You mean to tell me in the easy difficulty, you can't collect stamps? You have to be in the most difficult, the most painful way possible. I'm not okay with that. Um, it's like, why even do it now? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna earn nothing for it. Why even attempt it now? Might as well just go back to the um go back to the profile that I was in. With no drones. This is exactly what happened last time. Me restarting a few times. What? We'll get it. We will get it. Besides, it gives us enough time to practice. I believe I got this first thing that we're going to do on lock, I believe. I'm not sure. Nope. No, I do not. I lied. You see what the speedrunners do? They jump off the tip, and then whenever they land on the tip, they jump off again somehow. They jump off again and land again. Like they get 2 double tip jumps. I don't see how they can do that. But they do it. Why is it so... Dude, you're on your butt, right? No, that was ridiculous. That was a fucking butt jump, dude. One of these is going to be a good run. One of them is. It's either that or we're just going to go ahead and move back to the dedication, because I believe that they're in the wrong with all that. People on easy mode needs to collect stamps too, dog. They don't need to be forced to play in the difficulty known to man to get the stamps. No. I believe an easy difficulty needs to have stamps, and everybody needs to have a better time. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I get it. Drones, special drones, yeah, that's out whenever that comes into play. But without drones and still not having this crap,
Yep, that was going to be the run too, peeps. That was going to be the run. Damn it! I don't know how many times I'm going to restart for. I'm fixing to end this game. That's what I'm fixing to do. There's just no question about it that I'm almost there, and I'm going to. I'm fixing to delete this stream as well, and just move on to fishing. Do something that I want to do. I feel so sorry for the people that can't get a hold of the stamps while they're in this difficulty. If I could just only get in here. So you won't be able to get crackless. You won't be able to get any stamps at all. No stamps. I can never be. I can never be. I'm always gonna be the way that I am. And I have to be okay with that. What? Dude, that was fucking wrong. I made good time. I jumped like they did. I'm just gonna do it like me. You know what I'm saying? Just do it the way that I do it. I'll do some of the skips. I'm not an executioner, man. I'm not a dominator. Oh gosh. I'm in trouble. Yeah, this stream's gonna get deleted if it don't pick up in a big way, you know what I'm saying? Cause no need to see like countless times just restart, 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 restart. That past time wasn't going to be a restart. It wasn't, probably. Damn, I should. Golly. Oh! No, we're here. We're here. I'm good. I'm just gonna do that from now on. I'm just gonna do a fluid motion. Not gonna stop. not gonna set up for nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart. That's what I'm gonna do. Nope. I ain't gonna let that stand, dude. I ain't gonna let that stand. No, sorry, Bob. No way am I standing that. Dude! What is the deal with the butt jump not happening, dude? I don't know how many times we're gonna restart, peeps. Yeah, sure, I restarted in the past. About a few times. And I'm just sorry for your loss. You won't be able to open up the eggs. They're gonna force you. The devs is gonna force you to play the egg and on difficulty. There's really no reason to play the easy mode then if there's nothing to get earned. You know what I'm saying? I'm just literally so sorry that you're not gonna get anything out of it. You're just gonna beat it in easy difficulty, and it's gonna be like, congratulations for your participation trophy. You get nothing. You get absolutely got nothing. I had hopes. I did. This makes me mad, dude. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated how the devs will never let life be easy for us. I say us because I am playing on this difficulty, so yeah. But I have beaten it without this difficulty. Yo, Bloodborne. I'm gonna try to beat it without drones on the easy difficulty, but look, easy mode don't have anything. I'm not working on nothing. I'm fixing to turn this stream off, right? And I'm gonna restart it, and I'm gonna be fishing. Cause this just got me mad for the other side of the tracks. One fluid motion. Wow, it happened that time. shit. This will be the last time. If I fall on this, which is very highly likely that I will, then we'll just call this stream and we'll go to fishing. We'll delete this stream like it never happened. Thanks for being here, Bloodborne. But it's time to start fishing, man. It's time to start fishing. I feel like fishing. I feel like having a good time. Playing this game was just a mistake. Figuring out the bad news for the easy difficulty, you get nothing. Absolutely garbage from it. You can't even fit through the fucking narrow thing with the butt jump anymore. Whatever, dude. Discorda does it, and he's perfectly fine. You know what? Discorda is the only one that never said into any one of my streams. He's the only one of the Egg and On community that has never been here to watch me. And whenever I found this skip, before they did something with it, whenever I found this skip and I showed it and I was so happy that I found the skip, I was like on cloud 9. That's what I was all about. And then I showed it on Crytek's Panda stream. What does Discorda do? He gets up on there to go live just to show me up that he knows a skip jump too. I said, you just went out of your way. You couldn't help it. You couldn't help but to see someone else get the spotlight. You could not help it. Not one bit. Someone else gets the spotlight, you have to show them up. That's exactly what you did with me. That day, that's exactly how you did. You took a shot at me. You said, "Hey, I'm just gonna show you. Show you up, dumb you down a peg. That's what I'm gonna do." No, you just can't stand it. You just can't stand it that someone else just so happened to have a spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Spotlight was on me, not you, Discorda. You understand that? Now everything revolves around you. Yeah, good on you. You're good at this game. Good for you. You're number one in the world. Allow someone else to have the spotlight, bitch. Alright? like I was gonna make it. That was gonna be a crackless run. Okay, so your butt has to be. Is it? Is it just me? I can't. Why is the pot still difficult? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I've been sitting on that frustration for a very long time. Like with me, okay? Whenever I'm fishing with people and there's like a diamond that I want to get a hold of, it's so bad. Like, someone else catches it, yeah, sure, I could be all butthurt and say, hey, I could do it better than you. Watch. I can make a big stink about it, but you want to know what I do? This is what I do. I don't show people up, man. I guide them. You know, that's what I do. I help them get the diamonds. I help them. They get diamonds that I don't have. I'm happy for them. You know what I mean? No need to make them less than. Okay, no need to make them feel like they're nothing or what they just did in the game. Awesome. Allow people to be noticed instead of being all, well, I'm just going to show you a better skip. He went out of his way, Bloodborne, to get that skip, to get on Twitch, get that skip, just to post it into the chat, to just. It was all about me. It was all about me, Bloodborne. And you wanna know what happened? Discord made it all about himself. Everybody was like, "Oh, Lex, you're so cool," or something like that. Dude, this is such a good skip. It was all about me at the time. How would Bloodborne? How would that make you feel if everybody was all, "Dude, that's a cool skip, man. Yeah, man, that skip was pretty rad," and then number one in the world just like gets up on Twitch for the very reason of showing a skip of his own. I did not appreciate that. That was about me. That was never about you, Discorda. You just can't stand someone else having the spotlight, can you? No, you can't. It eats at you until you satisfy yourself by dumbing down others. Yes, he is. Tell you the truth, to be honest, he is. Look at that. One crack on the way up here. How about that? Progress. $16 minutes. Almost made it up here, crackless. Should we keep going? I know, right? You see where I'm coming from whenever I'm talking about this fool. Yeah, sure, he's number one in the world. You know what I mean? Spotlight's on you on that. But whenever it came to me getting some recognition in Panda's stream, he made a special point to get on Twitch, get on live, make that clip, and then get back off, and then send it through here, through the chat. Why else would he have done that? Why else? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. This quarter really hurt me. It was about me. Discovering something, and he just wants to dumb it down a notch. Like, no, you're gonna have to know your place around here, buddy. I'm the one. I'm the chosen one. Basically, that's how he feels. He's the one. Since we made good time to come up here with just one crack so far, I'm surprised. We restarted so many times, peeps. So many times. But look at where we are. We're here in the factory. It won't be long until I could somewhat deal with this game. And be able to... I am having fun with this game. I'm not frustrated or nothing, or rage quitting or anything like that. This is progress from the last time. From my first from my drone run, I had a lot of cracked eggs about the end of it. Practice does pay off, man. If you keep at it, man, as much as I say that I'm not the GOAT this and I'm not the GOAT that, or I'm not any good at this game, I keep on saying that I am, but I believe I am good at this game. I believe it. I almost made it in one try. 69, dudes. What? Fuck you. That was not fair. I hate this part. I got it, hold on. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Well. Thank you for that comment of me improving. What if? Oh, say, hey, Bloodborne, you need to clip that, bro. Oh my goodness, that was pretty cool. Did you see that? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. What? Dude, that was awesome. I'm not going to lie. That was so cool. I said, you know what, Rhubarb? I'm not going to give you no satisfaction whatsoever. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the cog, and it worked out in my favor. What? How? I was doing so good. No, it's just... Come on, man. Stop digging at it. I hate this part with passion. I hate this game. Dude, come on. What's the deal with doing the tip jump, right? If you can't do it the whole way. Fuck you! Dude, this game can kiss my ass. I shouldn't have did what I did. I should have just went. Well, that's 2 times. I didn't think I would do that again. We're back up here like it never happened. What? That's fucking stupid! I tell you what, man, the stick drift is real. Especially whenever you're having to deal with it. On your steering. What is the deal, man? You seeing this? This mixing bowl don't want me to succeed. Oh, shouldn't have did that. I knew I was wrong. I knew it. You know something? Why have it to where you have to tip jump the whole way up there, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you're gonna tip jump the whole way up there, why in the world do you have to hit the tip of your egg on top of something for, huh? Why? See, that's totally unnecessary. I would make those all the time, but I'm just now hitting my head on it. See, I did not do that. I sure enough did not. I wanted to do that so good. I screwed myself. I knew I couldn't do it. I shouldn't. Why do I want to do the shortcuts? Why? Why do I want to? I know I'm going to fail. Yeah, this is it. I do not see anybody in easy mode balanced difficulty coming back to this game, because this game is equally as hard. If I wanted to play this fucking game droneless, I would have did my dedication stream. I highly advise to not play without drones, with the balanced on. I highly suggest you play with drones. I highly suggest it. Coming from me, the experienced one. I am experienced into this field. Do not play this without checkpoints. You're just gonna rage. That's all you're gonna do. Almost made it in there. Dude, I know good and well that I was way out of there. How come I couldn't get up there? Next time we make it to the mixing bowl. Well, how and why? Okay. Why can't I get over there sometimes, and other times I can't, without popping my head up against an imaginary wall or something? You know what I'm saying? I should have waited. Stick drift! I stopped. What I need to do is utilize this stopping mechanic, but I just don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't there before. I mean, I know it's there, but the original way just kicks in all the time. It's like you really have to remember. This game can suck it. Well, at least I'm getting up there. You know what I mean? If these walls can just not bump into me at times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing it any different. I'm not playing this game any different. I'm not playing this game any different. If it wasn't for this mixing bowl right here. How come I'm not the one that knows how to do this too? How come I'm not the chosen one? And how come these fucking platforms are bumping into my ass? I'm nowhere near them. Everything involves tip jumps. Tip jump. Not no tip jump, bump your head. Tip jump, bump your head. Tip jump, make it. What's up with this? This is just random. It never happens to the speedrunners. Never. Speedrunners, they flawlessly tip jump the whole way without bumping their head not one time. Why is it just me? Why? Bloodborne, we made it. Countless times complaining. "17 eggs cracked. That's an improvement." Devs, why does the pole have to be there? That was there in the egg and on difficulty. You need to get rid of that so we can get on that. That one piece of pole right there stands in the way of the of that skip being successful. Oh, I didn't know I made it. Dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? I just need to get in the habit of doing that. I am not in the habit of pressing that button. Dude, man, I don't like this grate being here. I miss the old way. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, I get being over there, yes, it would be. But that's just not difficult, I'm sorry, in my opinion. That part is totally okay in my book. If only this hole wasn't here. I missed the ice. I missed this part. I sure enough do. I wish you can cater the difficulty to your liking. Like if you want to do balanced without the great, you can. If you want to do balanced in the Aganon difficulty, you can. Nope, gotta be propped up against the ice. So, people, you think that's hard, man? Come on. I can make that all the time. I can go on to my no drone profile right now and just literally school that like for an hour. Yes, it was difficult at first. Then whenever you got the hang of it, then you're like, oh, okay, so yeah, it's making sense now. You know something? I did not get up on there. I tried to stop myself so many times. The game said, no, you wanted to go here, correct? Why? Why does the fucking cans have to be in the way for? I don't see any speedrunners touching this. Okay, personal best here. BRB gonna use the bathroom. Gonna use the bathroom. BRB. Okay. Okay, the jump button exists. How am I having difficulty trying to get up over here now? What? No way I successfully did that. Oh my god! No way! I successfully did it! No! Fuck you, Stick Drift! Fuck you! You understand me? gosh. I successfully did the skip. Only for me to get on. Only for me to get into the egg carton. To just have the stick drift to do me that way. To just literally automatically say, what? You successfully did this. I successfully did the milk skip. I could care less what just happened to me. I'm sorry. I successfully done it. No one can tell me that I did not do it, because I did. It took me forever. Okay. I wish there was light here. I true enough do. There's like way too many dark spots that you can't see. What the fuck ever on that one, dude? Stop pushing me around, game. I don't deserve it. What, you punishing me because I got the milk skip? Huh? Stop it. This game's jealous. I was all over the place on that one. What if, what if I would have stayed in that drum pad? What would have happened? Well, that's in another timeline. That doesn't involve me, apparently. Apparently, in another timeline, I'm successful. I made it in life. I got kids, got a wife. I got the good life. Got a nice car, not too expensive though. You know, gotta keep it representable. I'm still gonna be me in that timeline. I'll be sure of that. There's not gonna be any change going on around here. I don't have problems. I don't have a medical condition over there in that timeline. Because I want it to be that way. I don't want my other self in that timeline having the same problems as me. But considering it's me, myself, I do have them problems. So therefore, the other timeline me has the same exact things that I'm dealing with. milk? Screw you! Who cares about you? I hope you expire and curdle. That's what I hope for you. I didn't let anybody down. I made that milk, Skip. It's just the stick drift had other plans for me to just get derailed. I made that stick. I made that. I made that, Skip. Wow, we're almost on the 2 hour mark with the no drones. We'll wait for the next go round. Oh, so the milk didn't want to help me on that one. Yeah, I advise everybody to not play this easy difficulty without drones. I highly advise it. Unless you're a speedrunner, then you can do it. But if you're not a speedrunner, then don't do it. Because it's just going to cause you to have pain, heartache, misery. Okay. We could have been up there. We could have been up there sooner. I should have fished, man. I shouldn't have played this game right now. This is very much hard. Damn it. I'm gonna have to kick that milk. That milk is screwing me over in a big way. Operation Kick Milk. I don't care if it sends me to the bottom. The milk has got to get wedged out of there. It's messing me up, dude. Messing me up. Yeah, I shouldn't have made it. Pull out some Tony Hawk moves. I named my egg Eggy Hawk. This egg is a pro egger and has a goofy shell. I would have thought we would be back down here again. There was a prayer being said. Dude, I promise. You know what? No one has messaged me today or contacted me in any way today. Not that I'm aware of or I know of. Maybe they have and I haven't even went to go check. But it's fine. People is at work and have other things going on. I get it, yeah. I know what you're saying. Well, why don't you message them? And I'm like, I do. You see, now that we're on this subject, used to, whenever I would talk to somebody, right, and they don't get back to me right away, I used to get mad and agitated and aggravated because I'm talking to them and they're not talking to me anymore. And, well, it took me a long time to figure out what they were trying to tell me. Hey, man, we have lives, we have things we got going on around here. You know, things that we need to do to get done. And you know, it's we just can't pause our lives to cater to yours. Because unlike some people, we have lives. And I know that was a shot towards me. So I wired myself to not be that way. So I don't want to go back to the guy that I was years ago. I'm a completely understanding person now. Get back to me when you can. You know, no rush. I understand that life is hard and life weighs a good weight on you. Just know that I'm going to be here. You know, when you feel like you want to strike up a conversation or something. Ever since that mindset, dude, ever since I switched my whole life around, rewired my whole system, everything has been great. Everything has been alright. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to bother anybody on my part. Would they be happy to hear from me for a change? Yes, I believe they would. But I just don't want to make it. I just don't want to get it back there again. So I just don't message nobody. Same thing with the party. With the Xbox party. I had a friend of mine. We was playing Division. My running buddy. And well, we was literally playing like every day, you know. And then next thing I know, this dude came on, and that's whenever everything changed. Everything was off. And my girlfriend was like, "Look, man, you're gonna have to find someone else to play with. We can't always be playing with each other. You're gonna have to look through looking for group posts and blah this and blah that, la la la." and then my friend was like, "You're obsessed with me, and you're a creep," and she was like, "Listen, I don't love you," or something like that. And I don't want to do it. I said to her, I said, "Who said anything about being in a relationship?" You know what I'm saying? She put that onto herself about it being some type of me putting moves on her or anything like that. It's totally not the case. Wasn't the case, was never going to be the case. Yeah, sure, she was a beautiful girl. But we've been friends, and that's how it was until Guy came on and ruined everything. Probably it's probably because of him that he swayed her mind to label me as a creeper. Oh, you little shit! What the hell happened there? What? An imaginary wall or something? Come on! Dude, I almost clicked that. Almost. What hit me? Nothing is going right for your boy. So yeah, and then we was friends on Instagram. She said that she's about to report my Instagram, and that's whenever I cut it. My drawings are way more important to me. Way more important to me. Even this game. I even vocalize while I'm playing this game that I need to get on my drawing, that this game can wait, and it can, and it will. So, yes, I don't talk to anybody. I definitely don't want to get into a party that I'm not even invited to, although you say that it's okay to join the party anytime. That's exactly what people say. Is anytime you can join the party. I join the party. I say, hey, what's up? What's going on? And then we have a conversation like usual. Like nothing's happened. You know, whenever I used to join in people's parties, there was like this one time, same person's party. So same person's party, and after that, she pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, I don't like the way you was eavesdropping in my party." I'd be like, "What are you talking about? Me eavesdropping in your party? I didn't think eavesdropping could be a thing. I just came in, said hello, what's up? Was hoping we was gonna have a conversation, get to know your friend, you know, that kind of deal. No, that didn't fly." She said that she didn't like it, and her boyfriend didn't at the time, did not like it either. And then she cut ties with me for the longest time until the previous fallout that I just mentioned. So yes, I have wired myself to not bother people. So if you're wondering, Lex, why are you not getting in contact with me why are you not messaging me, why are you not doing this or that? Because it is how it is. I can't go back. I refuse to go back. I like where I'm at. I love where I'm at. Oh, that would have been great.
I'm gonna hold down on the stop button. I'm gonna hold down on it.
We are up here at the kitchen. Kitchen rules, kitchen schools. Yo, Steve, what's up, player? Whatever, Steve.
Oh, wow. Damn. I do not understand. Dude, butt jump. Please, man. You're not serious. Dude, What? I had to press the stop button on that one. What's up, Bean? Nothing much, man. Just playing balanced on, no drone difficulty. Last night, we beat it in one setting with drones, and that was like an hour or something. Without drones, I'm pretty much making better. I'm pretty much getting better, Bean. I'm pretty much getting better. Just saying. You should have seen the skips that I did. The balance is okay, but I find myself most of the time not using it. You know what I'm saying? Because it never was a thing. I really barely even used balance. The stop mechanism. But it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I'm in trouble, Bean. Oh my gosh. Yes. Did you? Whenever I looked down, I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall all the way back down again." Dude, I successfully. I don't care what anybody says. Whenever you see this, if you go back a little bit, you'll see it. I did make the milk skip. I did make it. I got in the milk carton. I said, "Dude, I made it! Yeah!" I was like so pumped and ready to tell all of you to be like, "Hey, look for that!" But the stick drift, my egg just literally fell out of the carton and went back all the way to the mixing bowl down into the factory. So. Pots first try. Yes, indeed. Now, now the dedication one will remain to be unaltered. I know that that will not be balanced in any way, shape, or form. Okay, that's gonna remain to be seen when or if I do make it up here. I will not let balanced, because I really I really don't use it really. I find myself in the stream going like, man, I forgot balance was a thing, because I'm always playing it the way, you know. I mean, I sit here and I tack it on and everything, but then I always be like, oh, okay, so yeah, okay, let me just go ahead and stop myself right here. I know. You should have heard me in the beginning. I said, hey, this is cool and everything, but you're gonna rage just as much, if not more. I mean, this is it's still not easy, peeps. It's still not easy. It's still difficult. The journey may be somewhat easy, somewhat, but it's still difficult in its right. You can't earn any stamps, which is totally stupid. You can't do anything in a normal, I mean in easy mode. There's no love for easy. You know what I mean? I beat it in easy, didn't get an easy egg, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get nothing for it. This is not easy, man. I can't time that. Wow, you couldn't make that up if you wanted to. That was like a swish going in between those two bottle heads. That was like a basketball move. Damn, almost didn't make it, Bean. But that was first try. Hello. I'm gonna make sure I beat it in one setting again. Excuse me. Yeah, we up here. Nah, don't apologize that you have to grab something to drink. Yeah, I tried. At least it's not 69 hours. All of my runs so far has been pretty much in the positive. I believe me going that long is in the past. Maybe. One day I'm going to beat it with no drones. in the normal difficulty. The dedication stream, I will beat it. I will not change the difficulty to cater to me. I will not do that. So if any of y'all are thinking things, now that they have this difficulty going on here, Lex is gonna cross over. I'll be like, no, I will not cross. We did it, Ben! Yes, indeed! That's right! That's what I'm talking about! I'm cool! I'm hip! Yes, indeed. I did it! It may not have been the dedication that we wanted, that we're going to get. I'm going to get that stream going. We have beat it with no drones on the easy balanced difficulty, and it took me 2 hours. 30 cracks. What? 30 cracks is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's better than like 100 and something cracks. You know what I'm saying? $69 is a thing in the past, people. Thank you, Bean. Thank you. You should see me whenever I was in the second mixing bowl, man. I made it back down there and off of the milk skip. The milk skip. So we beat it 2 times. One with balanced difficulty with drones, and then another one with balanced difficulty without drones. So one of them is the with drones was an hour and something, and this one was like 2 hours and something. You know something, Bane? I'm feeling froggy. That's what I'm feeling. But I'm gonna have to wait. Hold on, Froggy. I know you want to do this. I know you want to do it. See, that's the one, the egg and on one, that we're currently on, the dedication stream. 27 hours I've been on this thing. But, we're just gonna have to save that for another time. I talked myself out of it. No sooner did I wanted to do it, I just said no. Just wait. You're gonna have to wait. We'll wait on it. We'll wait on it. It's all good to me. But just like all streams, every stream must come to an end. If you just so happen to be new here and you just liked what you have saw during this duration of this stream, please by all means smash that follow button. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement today because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Because without you, there'd be no me, and that's the honest gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it, and this has been your boy DJ D-Lex saying that family is important and to just keep gaming. Peace. Peace out, Bean. Have a nice day. Have a nice stream. You know, what are you playing? What are you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for popping in. And you're welcome. I'm happy you got to see me beat it. Might do a bit of ego, right? And I just might be over there to watch. Yes, indeed. Alright, y'all take care. Peace.